Jordan, Texas here. Thanks for joining me. This is Barcelona, and it's the Guinness team that I'm a part of doing these races, and it's race number 5 in our series. We have 6 races. This is number 5, and next race we're gonna be at Solder. So I'm qualified in P8, and we're going into the starting point here, and I'm getting a really good start here actually. So getting good speed down the straight here. Want to be careful. You see I have cold tires, so we want to be very careful here. I have Rockley in his Bentley, the purple Bentley behind me, and you're gonna see that he's very eager to get past me here. He's going a little bit wide, can't really connect with me there, so I'm going in here to take the inside line. And all I can see when I'm driving is that big purple Bentley in the rearview mirror. Want to be careful here too. Don't oversteer, don't get caught on that curb. Getting a pretty good exit. And here we see the purple Bentley. Again, he's really eager to get past me, and I'm just trying to keep up the pace with the seal. And we see Rockley all over my mirror. Behind him we have 2 Lexuses that are pretty spicy. Those cars, they're going really well on this track. Looks like we're gonna see them a little bit later on. And I'm trying just to hold my line here. I don't clearly Rockley have better speed than me, but I don't want to make it too easy. There's this awkward chicane. Did pretty good coming through there. Get a pretty good exit here, but here comes the Bentley. Look at that thing. He's like a freight train. Comes out on my right. And we're kind of drag racing down here to turn 1. Braking just a little bit before the braking point. I'm staying a little bit wide here because I know he's coming on the inside. Taking some curb there. Try to be mindful of the Bentley behind me, but I'm able to get ahead of him here. Coming into next turn. My braking point is at 3 there, but when you play ACC on PC, the 3 is not there. So I don't know what happened there. Rockley kinda just went into me. Didn't really disturb me that much. So now I have the Micro and Cosmi behind me in their Lexuses. And we're gonna see that those cars are really pushing well here, and good drivers obviously too. So now I have 4 seconds to the Porsche here in front of me, driven by Seal. So I'm losing contact with these guys. Coming into the hairpin here. So I'm in P5 at this point, starting in P8, so pretty pleased with that position at this point. And I'm driving the 720 McLaren, if you haven't realized that. Coming into the chicane here. I'm not the fastest through that chicane by any means. So P5 at this point, and you're gonna see the Lexus coming through here. I'm going a little bit wide, getting an awkward entry to the next turn. So we have a Micro just behind me, and I'm going wide here. Don't really get the grip I needed in that turn. So now we have the Lexus of Micro to my right. And I know he's going to push through there. I don't want to block him, obviously. So I'm going wide, so there's room for him to pass. But there's also room for the next Lexus And you see Rockley behind us there. Really good driving here by the Lexus guys. Nice and clean. We're coming in double wide here. So I'll let him pass here. He's clearly faster. So now we have Rockley behind me again. And he really wants to get past there. I'm just holding my line. Coming into the hairpin. And I knew he would kind of run in on the inside there, so I kept that a little bit wide. And here I'm letting him go through. So now we're going to see Rockley getting up and personal with the Lexuses up front. He's going a little bit wide there. I'm getting a little awkward here through the chicane. And the Lexus of Cosme went wide, and Rockley capitalized immediately on that. So here I'm sitting in a slipstream. But this Lexus is just going, and obviously has the slipstream from the Bentley. So he's going on the inside here on Rockley, and this is pretty interesting. So Rockley kind of turns in, bounce off wide, rejoins on the track in front of Cosme. So I'm having a pretty good battle in front of me to look at. So Cosme gets a pretty good entrance into that corner, so he's just behind the Bentley. And I'm looking more at them than my driving there, so I went a little bit wide. So here's Cosme going on inside here. Really good move. Really good move. Rockley on the right behind him here. Rockley goes on the inside and he pushes Cosme out there. I don't think that was a good move. That was way too aggressive. So I felt sorry for Cosme there. I think that was way too aggressive. So here I'm hanging behind Rockley. And he's going wide there. And I do a really... I thought I would be able to hang on to him, but with that little slide I had there, that was out of the question. So I'm in P7 at this point. And we're jumping to lap number 7. I'm in P6. And oversteer, turn around, and giving a position away to Racer here, to Doug. And I'm now in P7. Lap number 7. So we're jumping to lap number 9. I'm coming into that hairpin and I'm getting on the throttle too early. Disaster. I'm still in P7. Rejoining the track a little bit awkwardly here. Didn't lose any position, but Marmite is right behind me. And then I'm going into to the pit stop, and Marmite, I think maybe I had some damage or something, but I spent a little bit more time in the pit, just slightly more, and Marmite comes out ahead of me at the mandatory pit stop here. We're on lap 10 now. So I'm in P9 as I come out. So fresh tires. Alright, so here we come to lap number 14. I'm in P8 and I get this oversteer again, exactly the same place. Rockley runs into me and I'm in P9 at this point. Very disappointing that I did that mistake the second time. I get on the throttle too early there. So that's really it. P9, Barcelona. I think I got 2 points. And here the winner, Homan. I think that's his. He won all the races. Cordell, Seal, Hippie, Micro, Racer, Rockley, Marmite, and myself. So here we get to enjoy Marmite doing some donuts here. There we go. Look at those brakes glowing in the night. Pretty cool. So hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe if you dig this video. So next time is Solder, next Sunday. So I'll see you then. Thanks for joining.